Trying the Wendy's pumpkin spice ice frosty. You wanna try? Oh, it tastes like a cookie, like a cinnamon cookie. You know those ginger snaps? Ever had ginger snap? Wanna try? You have to.
Why?
What I said. Please stay open it. It's not bad. I will give it a 6 out of 10.
That's low.
Mix it with some chocolate. It would have been good. It's like cinnamony. This what y'all be liking? It's like, I see why people like it with coffee. You like cinnamon?
Damn, baby girl, you right. Hey, baby girl, you right. Hey, baby girl, you right. Yeah. 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 Hold up. Wait. Yeah. Yeah.
Showing my OOTD. Thrifted. Gifted. American Apparel. And my Crocs.
I got that shit that they been waiting on. I got that shit they been debating on. Yeah. Hey, this out of here, I'm by the phone. Hey, ain't Cisco bitch, but this the thong song. Hey, ass shaking, bustin'. Bend it over, shake it for me, baby. Can I touch it?
Unboxing my headphones. That I just got. I already opened them from Babygirl. And I like the color because they're green. I got these. They're a nice color. And they're $7. These are cute. I like them. They're nice and cute. My skin has been acting up and I don't know why, but it's okay. But yeah, these headphones are nice and they're a nice color. I like them. 5 and below, $7. This brand. Okay, I'm about to show y'all my milk supply transparency moment. It's messy in my freezer, but I'm gonna show you where I started and just basically me organizing my milk. I have a lot of it.
And you got that way so I can grip it when I'm bustin'. Hey, and you got that cake, I'm tryna put some in the oven. Ty gon' tell it if you gon' be the one a nigga love it. One a nigga cuff. Hey, tell me when we link it. I know you a good girl, but I know you kinda freaky. Wear that shit up in them pants, kinda cheeky. You must be from the X, yeah, you the one that can't see. Bad bitch, who it be? Everybody stop and stare. Who is she? Who is her? Other bitch, no competition. You the one that I been missing. You the one they can't compare. Damn, baby girl, you rare. Hey, baby girl, you rare. Hey, baby girl, you rare. Hey, baby girl, you rare.
Hey y'all. Excuse the bra on it, but you know, I'm at home relaxing my skin. But I just wanted to come give an update on baby girl. She is doing good, and if you hear music, like, that's my neighbor, really loud, plays music loud all the time. Unfortunate situation, but if you hear that, that's what that is. But anyway, I just wanted to give an update on her. So in the last vlog, I showed that she had hit 1 month. She hit 1 month on the 23rd of September, so that was exciting. She's doing good. They gave her like some steroids to help her breathing, and she did her treatment of that, so that experience was like not bad, but she was very cranky. They called it like roid rage. Like apparently the babies get roid rage, which she definitely was a lot more like whiny, cry. Like she really loves her pacifier now. That's a new thing. She's really into the pacifier, which they say is good because it'll like, that means she's gonna be like a good eater, which I can tell. But the pacifier really like helps soothe her a lot, and she's still going like pretty hard on the pacifier. What else has been going on? I helped give her a bath like yesterday for the first time, and she looks so big in the tub. Like she's definitely growing. She's about 2 pounds 8 ounces, so she's like getting close to the 3 pound mark, which is exciting. They said once she gets 15, they measure her in grams, so once she gets 1,500 grams, which I looked is 3.5 pounds, she will be able to like be out of her little isolette, wear clothes, like she'll be better regulating her temperature. So I also feel like they're measuring her age as 2 weeks behind what I thought. So it's like she's 32 weeks, so they said by 34 she should be like, that's when they start like seeing if she can like latch on breastfeeding wise. But I'm still pumping, I haven't given up. I do feel like my consistency has fallen and my production has fallen, but the nurse reassured me that like I should be good, like it's normal. My body should like produce what she needs when it's time, like as far as like her eating, and if not, there's always like natural teas to improve that. So that made me feel a little bit better, because I was like kind of in my feelings about that, because I was just like, it's kind of hard, like not gonna lie, keeping up with pumping and stuff. Especially like, I don't know, my body's just been so tired, and I know I probably need more, like we've been eating out a lot, which is bad, and drinking more water. So that's another thing. She's been doing good. Today they called me and let me know that she's gonna need like another blood transfusion, which she's gotten one before, so I don't feel as like anxious about it. But it's supposed to help like her red blood cells, as far as like her, like it's like her having like anemia, which is normal as far as like them losing blood cells. Like my blood cells were what's helping her in a way. I don't know if I'm explaining these things right. This is just like me reiterating what they're saying, but they're measuring her heart rate was kind of high. Basically the steroids had like, they're weaning her down for her breathing. She went from one breathing system to another, so now she's like connected to the wall by her bed. She had like a whole breathing system like on the side of her bed. I think it was like, I forgot what it's called, but she's like now on the wall breathing, and they're like weaning her down. And today I did notice her breathing kind of heavy. Like I noticed her breathing heavy, so I could tell that she's like struggling a little bit. But during her cares, which is like the time that we go help her, like go change her diaper, temperature, just being hands-on with her. They have the I think it's the respiratory therapist, for physical, they have different therapy, I'm not sure, but the lady's super nice. She like showed me like a rib exercise that you like do to help with the breathing, help her like learn how to not use as much muscle to breathe, like to kind of center it more into her stomach. So that was really nice. And yeah, it's been going good. I've just been feeling like kind of, I don't know how to say this, but I want to share her journey, but I also want to be like, I don't want to say cautious, but just like thoughtful in what I'm sharing, because she is still a baby. She's still going through things. She is still like growing as if she was like inside of me. So I don't want to like put too much out there, and you never know people's energy when they're watching. Like you never know what people are thinking, or like their intentions, or what they're wishing. And I'm very like, I don't want to say superstitious, but I'm very sensitive to like what people like energy. I know that people's energy, like their thoughts, like all that. It's just like I want good energy, I want good thoughts surrounding her. And I know that what comes with sharing her story is a lot of people watching. I can monitor who's watching, so it's just like I want to keep it like somewhat private, but I also know that I want to share this journey like with other people who may be going through the same thing or end up going through the same thing, or just knowing that this is a possibility. Like, this is basically my story in a way. Well, it's my story. So it's just, I have been contemplating like how I want to share it. Like, that's why not every video is centered around her, because it's still her journey. She's still very little. She's, you know, earlier than most babies, and it's just like I just want to be thoughtful about what I'm putting out, and of course share her journey. I just really want her to come home before I'm like just cameras, you know, at least come home and be her best, like her healthiest self. But she's very healthy, she's doing good, but it's like she's still going through things. She's still little, she's still learning how to be on this earth. She came so early, so yeah, but she's definitely doing good. Like, I feel comfortable, like I feel confident, like I have no doubt that she'll do everything she needs. Like, she's just a really good baby. I love her so much, and I just feel like she's like a little mini me because she looks like me so much. The lady confirmed today that she looked like me, so I love her, and I definitely want to share my journey and like talk more about her. It's just like I've been in my head about just people, which I know people shouldn't stop you from doing the things you want to do, but it's also like I don't want to put my baby out there and have like negative energy. I don't know, I'm such a energy type of person. I don't know, I've always been that way, but I just want good vibes, like good thoughts. I know no one's left like a negative comments or anything, but it's just like you never know what people are thinking or like as they're watching, you know. Like, I just want good energy, good vibes towards her and her journey. Like, it's been good, no like negative hiccups or anything. And yeah, I just kind of want to like be thoughtful in what I'm sharing, so it's not always going to be update, but I do want to give like a gist of what's been going on. She's been doing good, she's growing, she's physically you can see the growth in her, which is good. I don't know what else to say. She's doing great, but yeah. But something else I want to touch on is like, I don't know, this is like a touchy subject, but like male nurses, what are y'all's thoughts on that? Because I don't know, it's different. Like, of course there's no gender specific things, but it's just hard having a male like do like that, changing her diaper, doing all these things, and you don't always know people's intentions, so it like gives a lot more anxiety. But I don't know, I just want to start the conversation about like thoughts on male nurses, because I don't know, it's definitely like a new vibe, a new feel. It definitely gives a lot of anxiety because yeah, yesterday she had a male nurse, and I don't know, it's just different. And I was like, it was her bath day. It's just like getting used to all these different people like dealing with her. You never know people in the world nowadays, and she's just like, I don't know, people are crazy. But just want to start that conversation. Like, leave your comments down below on what you think about it. And I'm not trying to come off as like sexist or anything. I definitely know there's a place for like everyone, but just thoughts on males handling like little girls, babies and stuff. Because I know that there's like male gynecologists, but that's like a woman's choice on like who she goes to, and my baby doesn't have a choice on who's her nurse or who's like changing her diaper, or who's doing all the things. So it's just like just a thought, you know. We haven't had any issues, like obviously we wouldn't, you know, but it's just a thought that always crosses your mind. But I don't know what else to talk about. Just giving an update how things are going, because it's been a while. but I'll try to like, I'm gonna include like footage and stuff. That's like my main thing, is like just showing her too much, or like showing just like it being like cameras in her face. Like that's kind of where my issues lie. Like that's kind of where I'm like, I'm not the most comfortable doing all that, but she's doing good. I'm gonna put like a few like things in here. Oh, I've also been doing like skin to skin holding her. I've gotten to a good place of like what's it called? I had a nurse, basically she like helped me get more comfortable like picking her up from the bed and stuff. Since she's so little, it gives you like a lot of anxiety of like, oh my gosh, like, you know, you don't want to do anything wrong. But I feel like a little bit more comfortable because of the nurse I had. She was like, you want to try, you know? So she was like helping me just get more comfortable with that, because I'm like, of course she's getting bigger, so it's gonna get to the point where like, you know, I'm gonna be able to do more with her without them having to always like place her on me, like when it comes to skin, which is like where they unswaddle the baby and like let her lay on your chest, which I feel like she really loves that. Like she likes it. She's always like pretty chill during it. And like sometimes she'll be like a little annoyed, like when she has to go back in the bed. You can tell like she like, you know, was in that comfortable sleep position. So that's one thing that I've been doing. We've also been swaddle holding her, me and her dad. Like we both do that one. That's where she's like swaddled, and you just like hold her in your arms. And these like things you have to do for at least an hour to let them like at least get like a full sleep cycle. So that's like what we do. We do that most days, but some days, just depending on like the vibe or like the nurse or something, we'll just like do her cares. Today we went earlier today, and like I said earlier, we plan on going again, hopefully, because I didn't hold her earlier. They were like running behind, like they didn't start her cares on time, which is another thing, like the nurse from yesterday, which kind of annoyed me. I'm just ranting at this point. They changed her care times, so that kind of annoyed me, because it's like that wasn't communicated. So we were on our way there this morning to go see her, and I'm calling to let them know like, hey, we're running behind. And then I find out like, oh, we're about to do her care. Like her care is at this time, which is literally 2 minutes when I'm calling. So it's just like that like really like frustrated me. So it's like little things like that. It's just like it adds to it. It's just kind of, sometimes you just like feel the frustration of like, I just want my baby at home, like, but I know this is my journey. I'm on this journey for a reason. Like my baby, she's healthy, she's good, like that's all that matters. But it's just kind of hard sometimes when it's like you're at the discretion of other people sometimes, and I don't have my baby with me 24/7. So I'm ready for her to come home. I'm hoping it should be like about a month. She should have one more month and a few weeks left in there. So this month is like really like, we should see a huge difference. So I'm excited. And yeah, it's sad that I didn't get to spend my birthday with her at home, but I'm just happy that she's healthy. I went and saw her multiple times that day, so I don't know, she's getting big. I just love it. Like, oh, she's so cute. But yeah, that was my update. I've been on here for 10 minutes. At this point, it's just becoming ranting and me talking too much about the hospital life and the people that work there. But yeah, more updates coming soon. Okay, last thing, I found a flavor that I really like, the cherry lime body armor. This is empty, but it's good. The best flavor to me so far that I've had, so get this flavor, it's good. Hate is motivation. Hate is motivation.
Yeah, you the one they can't see. Bad bitch, who it be? Everybody stop.